Hey YouTube, hey Twitch, what is up? Is my, let's see if my mic's working. I changed some settings because I'm trying to get game chat off of this. Let's see if my mic's, it is working, okay, but I wonder if game chat is still on. I don't want randoms just popping in my stream randomly, you know? Okay. I think that should do it though. We're doing a Ghost Online. Hold on. Maybe they're not as loud as I thought. Okay, let's send it. Alright, we're gonna play all the classes. We're gonna level them all. Should probably level them up one at a time, realistically. It'd be way faster. That's what we're gonna do, actually. Pretty long, which is kind of weird. Why? We did all the training box. Maybe it's different training because I have a different weapon. Who knows? Ooh. Yeah, my mic's not popping up, so.
The spider stationed his most loyal followers at his last remaining strongholds. If unopposed, they would keep slaughtering innocents to feed his voracious juboko trees. The ghosts would not allow this to happen.
I think it is. Double feedback. Okay, we figured it out. We're going sneaky.
A cursed gate appeared, blocking the ghost's path. They needed to find a way through this deadly obstacle.
Someone's here!
One of the spider's deadliest followers is beyond Taking out the spider's strongholds would weaken his control over the land and thin his forces. The spider's next stronghold hid even greater danger than the last, but the ghosts were undeterred in their quest for vengeance.
Who's that?
Where's the ammo?
What's that? Gotcha. What? Something there?
You can't do the landing roll.
Hey, you know how to use the... See me coming. What was that? Hey!
That's what that was.
Huh?
Jeez, you could kill with 2 people. automatically walking.
A ghost was struck down.
What the hell was that? Just go down. Because all these things are
Enemy reinforcements poured on the wall. There was no time to lose. One final push, the ghosts advanced toward the last garrison.
Go.
With each stronghold defeated, the spider grew more desperate.
The spider.
The ghosts stormed the spider's final stronghold, determined to have their vengeance.
I see someone! A lethal shot. See me coming!
A single ghost stood alone.
It's a little tough. Chill.
The spider was cultivating a grotesque garden of blood trees within the castle's walls. The ghost could only imagine what nightmare he was preparing.
These trees are so annoying. I was trying to throw, picking up the stupid fruit instead of throwing.
Readied for the final hunt to bring vengeance to the spider.
Hey, we made it through. This good stuff. That was fun. I think he's pretty fun. Actually, who has the most stuff? Why don't we have a menu so we can easily get to all this stuff? I hate it. So late. Cool. What do we get? So anybody but the samurai. The samurai gets one thing less. Okay, so you get a Yari too. I didn't even notice. Looks like Mercenary is the only one who gets katanas. You go get be trading with these people. Sure, I'll just go assassin. I guess I could still rotate because I get all the stuff for everyone anyway. Let's just go back to the samurai. I'll rotate every match. My samurai's not even ranked 2. What are we at right now? Oh, we gotta go run over here to check. Just 11. Yeah,
At last, the ghosts tracked down the wretched spider. He had retreated deep into his castle, unaware the ghosts were lurking just outside. They watched as the spider's men opened the gates for a returning patrol.
dust.
This was the ghost's chance to infiltrate the stronghold.
Do we have one of each class right now? Oh, this is working.
cutting down all dispute between them and fate. A ghost fell.
For vengeance!
One ghost.
Back in the fight!
So it works short distances.
Taste me!
No holding back!
A treacherous ravine stretched before them, but the ghosts pressed on.
Cool to get 4 people on a story mission. It's not a crazy raid.
As soon as the ghost entered the spider's garden, bloody roots coiled around the cursed gate, shielding it from harm. These Juboko was too much for one of them. A ghost was struck down.
God.
Face my wrath!
One of the ghosts was struck down.
Shot.
The ghosts persevered. All but one was the destruction persevered. The ghost needed to find another way into the spider's sanctum.
Squad.
Amid the rubble, they uncovered a path.
Oh gosh. There's no consequence of just jumping.
Fearless,
Okay.
the ghosts crossed the treacherous path as they advanced toward the spider. The ghosts readied for the final confrontation.
Go, spider. Ooh.
You're supposed to be dead. No matter. Lord Saito will reward me for killing you again. There's no escape.
The spider would pay for all the innocents he killed, and for his role in the ghost's own.
I'll lay waste to everything. Prepare to die! That's it! I'll lay waste to everything!
This is a cool boss fight. It's higher difficulties.
My father will avenge me.
Peace out, spider.
The ghosts finally put an end to the spider. Their vengeance against him was complete.
I thank you.
Nice. Look at all that ranks. Rank 3. Samurai rank 3. Easy. Samurai rank 25? I'm Samurai rank 3. I don't think that's right. Get this for reaching Samurai rank 25 and over here Samurai rank 3. Have it, Yari? Yes, second. Maybe you don't get it at rank 1. That's what it is. At 1 shorter, you gotta get to rank 2 and get an extra weapon. I get the typhoon kick now. You can upgrade your stuff, but I don't really care. Well, I guess I do. How far can we upgrade it? Yeah, we don't have any material, so upgrade with key by 1. With it. So what do we have? We got 15, 12, 11, 12. Archer. Let's get her first. Yes. I can get. Oh, we have this. So yeah, that's perfect. Alright. 10. Nightmare. Okay, now the Oni. I wonder if we can't fight Sight. Sight is going to be raid, huh? Probably. Yeah. I don't like that we have to run in between these three instead of having just one menu with all three of them. It's kind of stupid.
The Oni harnessed the power of corrupted Teru Bosu to bring a deadly drought to the land. Many died of thirst and starvation. Their spirits became Oni, vengeful apparitions that drained the life from all they touched. The ghosts had to remove the corrupted Teru Bosu to bring rain back to the land.
Okay. Flying Oni masks, nice.
The Oni's warriors stood between the ghosts and their goal.
What? Die, dog! What? What was that?
She has the... She can use. Maybe you can just pick.
Pray hasn't seen us. Unaware, pray ahead. That's a kill. Let's end this!
The path to the first corrupted Teru Bosu was clear. The first step to bringing rain back to the land was done. Laijin, kami of storms and thunder, granted the ghosts a gift. With Laijin's gift, the ghosts could call forth a storm that can extinguish the Oni.
I don't understand.
The ghosts continued onward to remove the remaining corrupted Teru Bosu and end the drought.
I see.
The Oni were drawn to the corrupted Teru Bosu. Laijin's storm would clear a path for the ghosts.
What?
There were more corrupted Teru Bosu in a nearby village. The ghosts knew where to go next.
Did we?
Teru Bosu are simple rain charms made by children in the hopes of good weather. But the Oni corrupted them. The ghosts arrived at their destination, A village once filled with
Someone there? Prepare
alive
to
no
die.
more. They set out to remove the corrupted Teruterubosu from the area. The villagers were all worked to death by the Oni's overseer. The ghosts would make him pay for this. More corrupted Teruterubosu remain.
Oh man. Okay. No.
That's a kill.
Did I do that? Oops.
Where did that come from? I think something is...
Only
Why did
a
that?
single ghost remain.
That didn't make any sense.
You're mine!
The hunt continues.
It's like a person.
The corrupted Teru Bosu were gone, but the rains did not return. Leijin warned the ghost that the Oni's overseer was to blame. The path opened up that would take the ghost to him. As long as the Oni's overseer lived, the drought would never end. The ghosts arrived at a small island held by the overseer's cruel grip. But only blocked their path. The only way through would be to remove the last of the corrupted Teru Bosu and bring back the rain. Only one ghost remained.
No hunting to do.
Single ghost remained.
Gonna start it. Down.
Look out!
clean shot.
With the final corrupted Teru Bonsu removed, the rains return, washing all the Onibi away. The path to the Oni's overseer was clear.
Good, good.
Enraged by the return of the torrential rains, the Oni's overseer directed his fury to the ghosts. I will bring your head to the Oni. Only a single ghost remains.
Don't give up yet.
A single ghost alone.
No.
The ghost fell. Defeating the overseer and removing the corrupted Teru Bosu weakened the Oni. The ghosts were one step closer to visiting vengeance upon him.
Archer. 3. But Lana, I have cancer. Was a quote from Archer. And yeah. Mercenary 10. That's pretty strong. Better tools don't do damage. Just blinds. That's not. Scary.
Furious over his recent losses, the Oni sent enforcers to execute anyone who favored the ghosts. The mangled bodies of the innocent were displayed for all to see and became infected with hatred. These echoes of malice threatened to tear apart the barrier between the realms of the living and the dead. The echoes of malice caused Onibi to reappear, drawn by their hatred. The wind god Hu-Jin revealed an altar knowing the ghost needed aid. The altar granted the ghosts a blessing in the form of Hu-Jin's wind catcher. It could be used to gather nearby Onibis and then hurl them at an object, such as an echo of malice. The Onibi cleansed the echo of malice, but there were more ahead. The ghosts continued onward, hoping the path would lead them to the Oni's enforcers. More of the Oni's followers appeared. The ghosts realized the Oni turned against them. There were many echoes of malice in this village. A massacre took place here. The ghosts needed to cleanse the echoes and rid the village of the Oni's followers.
Prepare yourself! Never saw it.
What are you doing?
With the echoes of malice cleansed and the Oni's followers defeated, a path opened before the ghosts. The ghosts continued, eagerly awaiting their chance to bring the Oni's enforcers to justice. The ghosts arrived at a quarry, intent on tracking down the Oni's enforcers. Once again, they followed the trail made by the echoes of malice. The ghosts were ambushed by a malevolent spirit unlike any. It eluded the ghosts' attacks. They suspected it and got close, using onryo from Ichin's wind catcher. The ghosts made their way into the quarry, but the Oni's enforcers were nowhere to be seen. However, there were still plenty of enemies to deal with.
Prepare yourself!
As the ghosts approached an outpost, they sensed a new presence. It had to be one of the Oni's enforcers. One ghost remained.
For vengeance! On your feet!
The ghost brought one of the Oni's enforcers to justice, but more remained, including their captain. The captain of the Audi with the ghosts followed the only lead they had. The ghosts arrived at a fortress held by the captain of the Oni's enforcers. They would use the Onibi once again to cleanse the echoes of malice and defeat the remaining enforcers.
What was you don't scare me?
Let's go.
Someone prepare to die!
Stuff.
The fight to clear the courtyard drew out the ghost's prey. The captain of the Oni's enforcers finally showed his face, and the battle to destroy him began.
Where's the captain? I'm the captain now.
Right on his heart. No holding back. More technique.
Only a single ghost
what?
remains.
Bullshit. Who's the hit me once?
I have you.
This is it.
Only one ghost remains. One of the ghosts fell. With the captain of the Oni's enforcers cut down, all echoes of malice removed, the Onibi were drawn elsewhere. The ghosts stripped away the Oni's power and protections bit by bit. Soon they would face the Oni himself.
Only himself. It's crazy. Don't like this loot. Not very good loot that time. 2 dual katanas and 1 katana. So it's way cooler. Nice. Shinobi next. Boost assassination damage. For sure. Decoy. Okay. I wanted to see if is there different. Where are you taking me? Nowhere? Yeah. You want me to go do training again? Or why? Boxes. We still got that. That's cool. Got the ability when you switch. You hit triangle, you do a move. Crazy how you won't know that stuff unless you play the story. Level up a lot. Flash though. I got this stuff. This is just a little Alright, I think we take a break now. Yeah, if you want to catch this live, twitch.tv/NW. Otherwise, you can check all my videos up on youtube.com/@Barry_best. Thanks for watching.